my excitement is through the roof because E3 is just a few short days away, and I'm always excited about E3 throughout the year. I mean, is it just me, or am I the only guy that thinks in January, like, wow, it's January, that means there's only 6 months left until E3? I mean, am I the only one that does that? Maybe not, but that's how much I love the video game industry. E3 is a huge thing for me, not just Xbox show, but all of the shows that E3 has, you know, from Ubisoft to EA to when Sony used to do it. Not so much Nintendo, but that's just me. I'm not a Nintendo fan, but all of these shows, I love to watch every last one of them and just enjoy what I'm seeing. Now, we all know 2020 was a shit year for everybody in the world. So E3 wasn't around last year. They did have some shows. PlayStation had a couple of shows. Xbox had a few shows. But it was just not the same. And this year's E3 might not be the same either. You know, there's not going to be fans there. But I'm happy that we are having an E3. That's just me. I'm just really happy about it. But I did a video a couple years ago, right before E3 2019, where I said, Xbox fans, don't let these Xbox haters stop your excitement for E3 2019. And unfortunately to me, E3 2019 wasn't that great. It was a little underwhelming. So I was like, damn, that video really didn't mean shit because E3 turned out to be kind of ass. Now here we are, 2021. I am doing a similar video, pretty much saying, Xbox fans, don't let these Xbox haters stop your excitement for E3 2021. Now listen to me for a second. We all know the things that has happened over the past couple of years in the gaming industry. New consoles are out, the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. They're in our hands if you can find one. They're out. Bethesda joined Xbox. That's something that wasn't the case in 2019. And you know, we have a lot of things going on right now. Battlefield 6 is already confirmed to show gameplay on Microsoft stage. So there's a lot of great things that's happening. We know Halo Infinite is going to be shown off this Sunday. Multiplayer. Maybe they'll show some of the campaign. We know Starfield is going to be shown off. And hopefully some surprises. We're hearing the rumors about some more studio acquisitions. And I want to see some gameplay for some of the announcements that Xbox has already announced. So I'm excited, man. And it's okay. It's okay to be excited. It's okay to be excited. And don't let any of these Xbox haters stop your excitement. Watch the show. If you don't like the show, hey, criticize the show. If you like the show, go ahead and enjoy the show and tell people, yo, I thought that show was good. Don't care about what these other guys say, because you know and I know, no matter what Xbox show, they're going to talk shit. And that's fine. That's what they do, right? I mean, there was even some of my Xbox brothers making fun of Horizon Zero Dawn. I thought that shit was funny, but that's what it was. So if Halo Infinite go out there and look great and Starfield look great, those guys are still going to say something. Oh, that game looks like shit or this. So just ignore that. Enjoy the show, because that's what I'm going to do. You know, PlayStation guys are going to talk shit, or Xbox haters, I'm going to say. Not necessarily PlayStation guys, but Xbox haters. They're going to talk shit. So yeah, man, E3 is here. Summer Game Fest is going to show a lot of things. That starts, you know, Thursday. And I just can't wait, man, to see what happens this weekend. And not just that, man, Xbox future is bright. You know, we've been saying this for a while, and we've been waiting for Xbox to show some things. And do you know what this has confirmed to me? When you think about the lack of first-party titles at launch, the lack of big first-party titles the last couple of years, do you guys know what this confirms to me? What I've been saying for a while. After 2016, with the exception of Halo, Gears, and Forza, Xbox really didn't have many games in development. Let's be honest, guys. And when they acquired all of these studios, most of those studios already had deals in place for games, for multiplats. whether it's Double Fine, whether it's Obsidian, and, you know, these studios already had games in place that wasn't Xbox exclusive. Even Bethesda with Ghostwire Tokyo and Deathloop. So for those few years, Xbox didn't really show anything. They really didn't show any new gameplay. And those games are still behind, some of them, especially, you know, because of COVID. That even made things worse than what it already was. But I think it's time to Xbox to show whatever they have. Even if the games are a couple years away, even if it's a 2-3 minute gameplay trailer, I think us gamers would appreciate that. And I have to admit, I'm just tired of this Xbox has no games narrative. People are still running with this narrative, even though Xbox has a lot of next-gen games announced, but we still haven't seen any gameplay. We don't have any dates or any no quarters or nothing. We don't know any years. We don't know anything right now. So Sunday is going to be huge for me. My WBG brothers, we're going to be streaming the show. I know there's so many people, everybody in the community with a YouTube channel is going to be streaming the Xbox show. So if you guys decide to stop by and watch our live stream, I would truly appreciate it. But yeah, man, that's it. That's all I want to talk about. Excitement is in the air. And once again, I'm going to say this. Don't let these Xbox haters stop your excitement for E3. If you love the show and afterwards you go on Twitter, you're watching YouTube, you're seeing these Xbox haters talk shit, just ignore them. Just ignore them. Because trust me, they will. Now, if you don't like the show and Xbox let you down again, go ahead on Twitter and say how you feel. If you're a YouTuber, say how you feel. You know? So that's it, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. But if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.